My name is Spero Villioti. Join us as we unpick the threads of our creative fashion community, always remembering our values of nurturing, being commercially savvy and extraordinary. It's a crazy place filled with fun, passion, dedication, and so much laughter, which we love.
Hello to all of our subscribers and all of the new people watching this video. We are so excited to finally say that we are officially on Patreon and we have a Patreon account. So should you wish to really shed your kindness through our Patreon page, you can do so. We have got that going on in our description below. So if you just follow the Patreon link, that will take you to the Patreon account, and you can become one of the different tiers that we have on our Patreon account too. If you would like to do a direct donation, we have also included the Fashion Education Foundation banking details down in the description with a very unique way of referencing your payment, so we can identify on the bank account that the payment is for you or from you. And if you would like it to go to a specific person, you can also reference their name with your name. That will be included in the description. But yay, we're excited. You all wanted to support. We're excited that you are supporting. Please feel free to follow us on Patreon, donate on Patreon, or send us a donation straight through the Fashion Education Foundation. Thank you. Good morning, Mmakhotso. How are you? Welcome. It's your first day today, hey? Are you excited?
I am.
Good. We're excited to have you join us. If you don't mind just waiting to get your temperature taken. Okay. And I'm going to take you through to orientation. Okay, we're going to go through to orientation now. We're going to take you to Bridget.
Yes.
Bridget will assist you so we can get you started for the academic year, okay?
Yes, okay.
Wonderful.
Welcome.
Okay, I'm going to leave the two of you for orientation. So this is Mohammed.
Hi, Mmakhotso, how are you?
And this is Mmakhotso. Mmakhotso, you're going to be with Mohammed in your first lesson for today.
This is Astrid.
That's Astrid.
Hi.
And Elizabeth.
Awesome. So you're going to go and get sorted out with Josh.
Okay.
And then Josh, you'll bring it to...
Of course.
Okay, perfect. We're doing group work today, so you'll get to meet everyone. Okay, awesome. Looking forward to seeing you in class.
Me too.
There we go, Mmakhotso. This is your classroom for today.
Hi, everyone.
Everyone, this is Mmakhotso. She's joining us today. It's a nice group of girls and boys.
Josh has just gotten some stuff ready to just so that you can get started before we give a full equipment pack. And I'm just going to go in and welcome her here today. So whose class is she in?
Mohammed.
Oh, is Mohammed her lecturer today?
Yes.
Okay.
There's Astrid.
There's Astrid. Good morning. Where's Mmakhotso? Good morning and welcome. Hi, Mohammed.
Hi, Spero.
You see, you've got a new student today.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Are you excited, Mmakhotso, to get classroom? Are you enjoying it so far? Don't worry about it.
So Josh has just brought you
This is some brown paper for you. That's your pattern ruler. And I know you don't have a pencil at the moment. There we go.
Okay.
Perfect. Your full equipment pack will be ready in a bit, okay? And we'll call you through to come get it.
Thanks,
Okay.
guys.
Happy catching up. Let's just got them into here. They're all working. Where's the leg? Put it back up. Put it back up. Tell us how you were sitting.
Like this.
That's so cool. Yes,
What do you think of their drawing?
I think they're doing beautifully. Don't we just love Abiah's hair? He just makes it special, doesn't he?
If he was a student, I'd be telling him to get out of the class.
You can still tell me to get out.
Get out of the class.
I'm going. I'm going.
Bye.
Bye.
You're getting an F.
I still like your hair.
Thank you.
Give us a spin.
Oh my god. Look, it's spin as you go out.
Okay, I'm going.
Goodbye.
So what are you doing today?
I am cutting up my brother's board.
Your father's club.
Yeah.
Sorry, you
How was it?
It's very stressful at the start, but fun to do.
Let's do it. Come.
Good.
Where is mom?
Okay, good. And what are you doing?
I am doing a shoulder dart on my back body stock.
On your back body stuff. And how's the drafting the blocks been?
I haven't done that in a while.
Good. Are you enjoying it?
Yes, it's very not therapeutic, but in its own way. Therapeutic.
Okay. And you? How's it going with you?
It's pretty stressful. This is my third attempt at the goddess. So hopefully I can move as quickly as possible and then move on to the sleeves.
Okay. But you must learn to perfect it,
Yes.
right? And you? Have you finished?
Yes, I'm finished. I'm moving on to the sleeves.
Excellent. And how's yours going?
Mine is going okay. Finally got it right.
You
After
finally
my
got it
second
right.
attempt- My second attempt, yeah.
What were you doing wrong?
The measurements were off, so yeah.
Okay, but now you've got it down, right?
Yes, every centimeter counts. Now I know that.
Okay, excellent. And you?
I'm trying to figure out a way to tap on this thing. But my day is being good.
Okay, good. Cool hair.
Thank you.
So I'm just walking through the place so that you could see what's going on here. Everyone's in class. It's the first day. Hello. Everyone's wearing their masks, we're sanitizing, we're carrying on. We are allowed to, by government, run the university now. So hopefully things can continue. Like I said, half of it is online and only the practical subjects are here. So not all the students are here today, but all of them are following classes online and making sure that they are doing what they're supposed to do.
Hello.
Hi, Mmakhotso. Have a seat.
Thank you.
I just want to ask you, I love your hair today. It looks so
Thank you.
different. I just want to close the door. Every time I see you, you look different.
Yes.
Always lovely.
Thank you.
So tell us how it's going. You've been here for 1 week.
Yes.
Have you managed to catch up with everything?
The first week was really overwhelming, I don't wanna lie. But today I just realized that I'm actually starting to get a hang of things.
Yes.
And I'm starting to calm down my nerves about the whole semester and what I need to catch up on. And
Okay.
I'm understanding more.
Okay.
Yeah,
But you're enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it.
And you like your lecturers.
Yeah, Mohammed is amazing.
Muhammad is amazing. Yeah, he's very good. Very
Yeah.
sweet guy. So, have you been watching the program?
I have.
Have you been reading the comments?
Yeah, I saw a lot of people are interested and they really want to do more for people.
And have you read some of them where it's about you, what they say?
Yeah.
Huh? It's very special. I mean, you've got comments from
Mexico,
Mexico,
Washington,
from Washington,
DC.
from Australia. Let's have a look at the comments here. Yeah. This is from Joe Davidson. So happy to see the simply wonderful gift of giving to a lovely young girl.
Yeah.
That's you.
That's so amazing.
Okay, and then this is greetings from Washington, D.C. I cried. I didn't know how you made the choice. She had such humility and grace. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's from
so-
Washington.
Yeah, that is so encouraging.
And then we've got from Barbara as well. So it's quite amazing. We weren't expecting this. This was, hey? No. So it's an encouragement. A lot of people want to know, does it bother you that we film you?
Not really.
Not really.
It's still the same. It is.
It's
yeah.
fine, eh?
Mhm.
Do you think it's a good thing that we film and show your progress?
I think so, because a lot of people aim to, see my progress, monitor it, and also a lot of kids will be inspired.
Will be
Just
inspired.
kids.
And that's good. And it will also inspire people if they want to donate. They can see where their money is going
Exactly.
and that it's really making a change.
Yes.
I think we need to get Sasha in because today we had some amazing news that Mmakhotso doesn't know about, and we just want to tell her.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me just go get Sasha.
Ooh. Okay. I was clueless. I really was. I was really clueless.
Gonna be shocked.
Yeah.
Dear Spero and Vanessa, I sent you a message via WhatsApp, but it does not appear to have gone through. This is my message. Excited about last night, especially as I had already chosen Mmakhotso. Good luck from Lugano, Switzerland. I would like to contribute 5,000 Rand towards Mmakhotso's initial expenses. As she starts her studies, she really deserves it. Please provide account details.
That is amazing news. I just feel like this person has heard my prayers. Because over the weekend, I was actually fussing over the network connection at home. I even ended up crying. I'm like, oh my God, why is everything so against me and I'm trying to catch up, So it is amazing. You surprised me. You really did. This means a lot to me. It'll help me a lot in my studies. It really will. It really will.
Isabel actually even phoned here to make sure that this donation will come to you. And then straight after Isabel, we got another message from somebody else who is a super fan.
Really?
Yes. Do you want to read that one?
Yeah. Hiya, it's Barbara here from the UK. Do you have an account that I can use to pay a little bit of money so that you can give it to Mmakhotso towards her travel expenses? Do you mind if I do that?
So Barbara also wants to send you money. Barbara is our super fan.
No? This is amazing.
Do you know what I love about it is that the whole world is watching and supporting you, which is amazing. We were not expecting that. So just as much as emotional as Mmakhotso is, I am too, because we weren't expecting anything like this, and it really does make a difference.
I would like to thank everybody for supporting me. This really means a lot. This opportunity means a lot. But I also want you to remember all the other 6 people who need this bursary. And I'd like for them to have an experience just like me, to have the same experience, for them to join me and to be able to fulfill their dreams. So don't forget to donate. Let everybody donate. Can everybody just put in a lot of effort into seeing other people's dreams come true? Let's start a cycle and support. Thank you.
Mmakhotso's in tears. Don't cry. This is your blessings. Just to clarify things, if the student does not wish to be filmed, it doesn't affect them getting the bursary. It is completely the student's choice, and most of them want to be filmed to create awareness. But we have one that doesn't want to be filmed, and we will not be filming them at all or revealing their name. And that's fine. We treat them with the same discretion. So just to clarify that, no one's being filmed without their consent. Okay.
Yes.
Still more tears.
I'm excited. I really am. I'm happy.
We're happy that you're happy. And I know you're going to make everybody proud.
I will.
Okay.
And look, you're going to have your opportunity to give back as well. Because
Yes.
as a Villioti student, you've got your fundraising or your we've got fundraising on campus.
Yeah.
So as much as you are getting your help, you're gonna have your turn to help someone else as well.
Yes.
It's a whole cycle.
There we
Yes.
go. Wonderful. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, everybody, for your generosity. Thank you again, Isabel and Barbara. You mean, that's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
I am Mxolisi Linda, and I'm 19. Currently I'm 19 years of age.
Okay, and you have heard about the Villioti Fashion Institute how?
Actually, I was like browsing through my social media platforms. That's when I heard of Villioti Fashion Institute, and I went through your guys' page, and I liked it. I was interested.
Perfect. And what are your goals from a fashion point of view?
I actually want to have my own boutique store, and I also want to have a skills development center where I'll be helping upcoming designers build their brands and sharpen their skills.
Lovely. Look forward to meeting with you today.
Likewise. So obviously, being a youngster coming from Soweto, not from a rosy background, I knew that I always had to do something in order for me to achieve what I want in life. So since childhood, I knew that I wanted to study fashion design, of which it's something that I've always wanted. It allows me to kind of express myself, show the world who I am, and it just allows me to express myself through art. So facing challenges in terms of paying for my tuition fees, I applied to study at Villioti, if I'm not mistaken, about 2 times. This will be the 3rd time. And when I applied for the Bursary last year so that my studies could be funded, I was told that they've already made a selection of the students who applied. So with that being said, I didn't want to be at home for the academic year of 2019. Something that's been motivating me is the fact that in the township, there's a lot of youngsters who would want to pursue a career in something, be it fashion, modeling, or anything. But the fact that they're not given the platform, or rather they don't have the necessity to go to schools or the funds to go to school, they end up dropping out and giving up on their dreams. So I want to create a skills development center where youngsters, especially from your townships and your rural areas, they'll be taught skills and they'll be assisted in building their careers, helping them strengthen their skills. So the main purpose of me going for fashion, it's because I love it, and I also want to give back to the community. I want to show youngsters that it might be a bit difficult at the beginning of the journey, but know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. So giving up is not so cool. Just strive to achieve what you working towards. So if you love something, go for it. No matter the difficulties you face along the way, just do it. And you'll never know, it might pay up in the end, because it definitely does pay off. It's something that I've been practicing on, actually, a pair of pants and 2 tops. It's not so perfectly done because I'm still practicing, learning. But yeah, I only have like 2. Sorry. Okay, let me start with this one because it's much better compared to this one. So this is a pair of shirt and pants made out of printed satin. And your plain satin actually. I think it was mermaid satin if I'm not mistaken. And I made a pair of shirt and pants out of it.
Your face just lightened up, like you were so happy when you showed us your garments. As soon as you took it out of the bag, just a smile on your face, like you were so excited to share with us. It's really nice to see.
So I went on YouTube, I checked a few tutorials on how to cut the pattern of pants, and I tried it for the first time. It was a disaster because the crotch is a bit long.
As it is.
I gave it a try again, and then it was a bit better. And that's when I just said to myself, okay, fine, let me just make 2 pairs of pants. Maybe it will work out. And it did work out a bit.
So you never give up?
Yeah, giving up is not the motto for me. So I believe in pushing till you make it, you know. Just know that you failed, but you've tried. And be it that you failed, don't give up. Just try something else, and then it will work out.
I see today where your Villioti shirt.
Yeah, it was a bit warm. Let me not say warm, it's hot today. So I just thought maybe I should go for a crop top that I made during the opening day. So, and I went for it, and it's very cool because the back is also open, so I did get a lot of fresh air.
Yeah, well, I definitely think you have the potential. I think you are. I can see you are very talented. What I love about you is your passion. What I love about you is that you haven't given up. You're pursuing this thing and keep knocking at our door and saying, please, please, see me.
Yes.
And all the students that do apply for bursaries haven't shown your tenacity. And it is your driving force and determination that I believe is going to get you there. And that's what makes you special.
Thank you so much.
I was feeling really bad about that only one of these wonderful people could get this scholarship. So I decided that before the program went up, I would phone each one of them to let them know personally that they didn't get it this time, but I would continue to try and get them some form of funding, and hopefully my dream is that I get all of them through here. So we still have a June intake. We still can take them this year if we have funds. But if we don't raise enough money, then we'll definitely look at them for next year, because they are amazing. But by next year we'll have even more of them. But we'll just keep trying anyway. It's nothing's ever going to stop me. I've been fundraising for the last 12 years. Every year we try and raise funds, and every year we've managed to put sometimes 3 people through and sometimes 1. But now that we have the channel, and once we get through this COVID thing, we'll go back to our fundraising events, like our golf days, like our blanket drives that we do, cake sales, parties that we organize. The students organize parties to raise funds, and so we can start doing all that again. And every year they've managed to raise quite a large amount of money that covers their fashion show, but also covers a student's education. And sometimes we've been able to cover 3 students' education. And just remember that it's not just for the 1 year. Once we are committed to taking on a student, we're actually committing to 3 years of fundraising for each one, which makes it so every year sometimes it's like really hard to take 2 or 3 more on, because you still have students in second year and in third year that you have to get through. So it's quite a lot of commitment, and we don't want to let them down. So we really have to plan it properly, because I would just hate for any of them not to be able to complete because we're not able to carry on. So I'm just going to be calling each one of them and letting them know. Not an easy task, not a nice task. It's heartbreaking, and I'm just recording it so you won't see them or you won't hear them, but at least you'll hear what I'm saying to them. And hopefully something good comes of it. And that's all we want, always. Something good to come out of everything. So keep watching. So the first one I'm calling is Karabo. Hello, is that Karabo? Hi, it's Spero Villioti. How are you, Karabo? Can you hear me? Good, thank you. Karabo, I'm just phoning to let you know that you didn't get the bursary. But I promise I'm going to keep trying to raise funds so that we can get you here one day. Okay? I just don't want you to give up. Just remember you were the top 8 in almost 100 students. Okay. So you can go onto YouTube and watch the whole program. Did you watch your interview? You did. You spoke beautifully, Karabo, and everybody was hoping that you would get it. It was a really difficult decision, but you must never give up on your dreams, and I promise you that I'm going to try and get you here. Okay. So maybe not this time, but maybe next time. Okay. Okay, Karabo. Sorry about the bad news. Okay. Bye-bye. Ah, that was nice. We try another one. I'm gonna phone Delano. I love Delano. He was so good. Hello, is that Delano? You're speaking to Spero Villioti. How are you, Delano? That's good. Good, thank you. Did you watch the episode where I'm interviewing you? Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. Pleasure. Bye. So sweet. Okay, now it's Tsepo. No, we got through to an answering machine, to answering service. So I will try and call the rest later. I just don't, I didn't want them to see on the program without notifying them that they didn't make it. It's like, I felt bad for them. But thank you for everything that you have all done to support this thing that we are trying to do. I see so many students that are so deserving and so talented and so gifted that I'd love to help all of them, but you know what, it doesn't matter how much money you've got, you just never can help everybody. But we just keep trying, and the ones we can help, at least we help those. So thank you, everybody.